Right now, LA is seeing some of the worst rioting since the Rodney King riots in the 90s. People are running amok in the streets, destroying property, attacking the police, and even looting. LA is dealing with another horrific situation in 2025, as at the beginning of the year, LA saw some of the worst wildfires in years, burning up many areas of the city, destroying many people's homes. Now it's the ICE riots that disrupt life for those in LA. Depending on which side of the media you're watching, the riots are either peaceful or complete chaos. But what if I told you the truth is far more sinister, as this entire situation seems orchestrated and fueled by those who run this country? Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about the LA riots. But before we begin, I wanted to remind my Patreon members that I recently posted two very important videos on Patreon. One of the videos was on the new American Pope and the importance behind that, and another video that I just released was on a satanic sacrifice site found hidden in a cave in California. If you're one of my members and you haven't seen any of these videos, make sure you watch them when you get a chance, as there's a lot of important information in those videos you don't want to miss. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Join the truth movement and help me spread the truth. For $3 a month, not only are you further supporting and helping this channel's operations, but you would also get access to new videos monthly and over 47 exclusive videos that are not allowed here on YouTube. If you want to join, you can find the link in the description and in the comment section. I want to thank you all. Now, let's get right into it. Right now, it seems that all the attention is on the LA riots. Between this and the Diddy trial drama is all you're really seeing on the media. It's clear and obvious that all of this is being used as a distraction for what they're planning to do without us noticing. They love to distract us with orchestrated drama to keep people looking in the opposite direction. They create the drama the masses worry about. They make sure everyone is fully bought into the situation, and then they pass their shady laws or make changes that affect all of us without anyone even noticing. This is what I believe all these recent situations are about. Orchestrated drama they have manufactured. I have been seeing so many videos online of these LA riots. When I go on social media, all I see is different perspectives of the riot, and what I saw made me question all of this. The more I looked into the riots, the more I noticed something was off about this entire situation. Now, for those who don't know what's going on, there have been many people rioting in California in protests of the ICE raids and mass deportation of undocumented immigrants. What was supposed to be a peaceful protest quickly turned into a destructive riot that all citizens of LA are paying for. Now, these protests turned riots are spreading to other states as well, causing even more chaos. As the days have gone by, the riots have gotten worse and worse. Many people are taking advantage of this situation in order to do whatever crime they want. Looting, disorderly conduct, arson, and even property damage. Nothing is off limits. What's truly sad is that most of these people being affected by these riots have nothing to do with it. Most people don't realize the elite don't care if you destroy your own city. They're just going to use your tax money to fix it later. So in reality, taxpayers are the ones who are paying for all of this. Now, I don't really want to get into the reason behind the riot, as I understand both sides, even though I don't agree with either of them. I understand the importance of having a strong border. America definitely has to protect its border because it's what's necessary for any country to remain safe. But I also understand the other side as well. I understand the pain of those who have been here illegally for years and have already made a life here. They have a job here, they have their entire family here, and then ICE comes out of nowhere and throws them out. My mom and dad legally immigrated here from the Dominican Republic in their teens and ended up in the Bronx where I was born. I understand that it's important for people to legally come to this country using proper procedures. I also understand that it's important to protect our borders for the safety of our country. But I also don't think that we should mass deport productive people who have already been here for decades and haven't done anything wrong besides getting here illegally. It's a tricky situation that requires a better solution than the one taking place now. Using violent force and deceptive tactics to deport people isn't the right solution, but allowing everyone into our country and rioting also isn't the right solution either. If you're wondering why there isn't a solution to this problem, it's because they don't want one. Everything that is happening right now is what they want to happen. Everything they are feeding you is manufactured. Now, the real situation that led to this protest is real. People are upset about the mass deportation, and that's why they were peacefully protesting. What this protest has become is completely manufactured and is being used to push their agenda and to further divide. Divide and conquer is the name of the game. Those who pull the strings trick the masses every time into reacting exactly how they want them to, in order for those puppet masters to enact certain laws and remove our rights right in front of us. They also do it to justify their agenda. If they can prove that these people are all destructive and law-breaking maniacs, they are more than justified to do whatever they want to them. It's all a puppet show that everyone is falling for. For example, I found this video of a man filming a situation where someone, a part of the media, requested a rioter to get on top of a car so he could take a picture of him appearing like a destructive rioter. This is pure manipulation of the narrative. The media is doing their job of spreading fear and chaos and pushing the agenda. They want to encourage this and they want to sell it. They need you to feel something when you see it on the TV and come out and protest and riot with them so they can justify what they're planning to do. Another video I came across was even more interesting, as someone filmed a pile of cinder blocks being placed in front of an ICE facility gate in California.
Breaking news, someone just filmed a couple of pallets of cinder blocks in front of the ICE facility gate in Paramount, California. And apparently the date on these, the delivery date, was the day before the protests kicked off. This is very interesting because we saw this happen during the BLM riots as well. Remember those pallets of bricks? As opposed to cinder blocks, there was bricks at a lot of the protests mysteriously placed in different parts of the cities that were protesting. All I can think about this is that their favorite slogan is order from chaos. They need chaos in order to bring order, but they can't bring that order. People would reject it unless there was chaos in the first place to get you to accept it. Just like how in the UK, you can't go out at night, it's unsafe, so they put up facial recognition cameras, which everyone would have rejected if the streets were safe. But since the streets aren't safe, they're happy and thinking this will protect us, put up facial recognition cameras. They need to create the problem to bring the solution. Now, while all this craziness is going on, it's important to stay grounded and also don't let your emotions be manipulated. This is a perfect time to focus on ourselves, our vessels, our systems. During such chaos, it brings a level of tranquility to be detoxing and boosting your system naturally.
This was clearly set there for a specific reason. This is how they manufacture the situation. They provide you with the cause and then even give you the weapons to use to start the riot. Believe it or not, they want you out there doing exactly what people are doing. This is all by design. You think it's a coincidence that a pile of cinder blocks were placed where the riots are taking place? You don't think it's strange that the press is telling people to get on cars and look like they're rioting? This should tell you all you need to know about this. Something else that I found extremely suspicious was the involvement of Hollywood actors in these protests. For example, Full House actress Jodie Sweetin just so happened to be spotted at the riots protesting and leading a group of people. Whenever you see Hollywood actors in these situations, you know that they were sent there. This is just another role for them. They are being used to spread that chaos and push that agenda.
Can you give a shot to cut? Can you give a shot to cutscene? What? Me, shot to cutscene. Me.
What's up? Hey man, what's up?
You're doing a good job.
This woman is obviously a Hollywood shill sent to push protesters over the edge, make them do things that make it all look way worse than it really is. They always do this. Remember during the BLM riots where people like Logan Paul showed up to protest? These people are being sent in to encourage others to join and to create more chaos.
How's it going, Logan?
What's up?
What does this protest mean to you?
It means everything. This is humanity, bro. This is the human race.
Right.
Race is inequality. I'm here to push that, eradicate it forever, permanently.
I heard in your podcast you really want to be anti-racist.
Yeah, well, that's what I woke up to. That like, I'm not racist, but that's not enough.
Right.
And like, I really do believe that I've been, because of the color of my skin, given an opportunity that black people have not. So here I am.
Nice, man. Do you have any other thoughts of like me?
It's all manipulation. They want to bait you. The puppet masters aren't just using Hollywood and traditional media to paint the narrative. They are using big social media influencers like this guy here too. I don't know who this guy is. I saw his video while I was researching into the riots, and I have to call this out.
Now, the Trump administration just sent 20 armed ICE agents to surround the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, who's a Democrat. And they took the mayor and started dragging him into the ICE detention facility. Then they arrested him.
This guy is fear-mongering and clearly pushing a side-driven narrative. He was likely paid to cover this in the way that he did so he can further their narrative. This is what those in charge are doing, using traditional media and social media to push you over the edge. There isn't a real side, they created both sides. What you have to remember is that we are on God's side. Their goal is to get you out there acting out, because you're gonna justify what they're gonna do to us. They want this to look like the end. This is their plan. While I'm not saying don't stand up for what you believe in, I am saying don't let them tell you what you should be standing up for. Don't allow them to manipulate you. Remember this, the riots aren't going to change anything they don't want changed. These riots are just harming us in the long run. They want you to lose it, go out there and go crazy. We have to show them that we're not easily manipulated. We have to show them that we are smarter than they think we are. If you're in that area, I will be praying for your safety, and I recommend that you don't fall for this hype and stay home away from the drama. Don't allow them to use you for their agenda. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.